did you say to those, not only in Hungary, but also in Hungary, who think that they are being colonized by an external power that is very much related to Europe, a capitalistic power that takes away people's free choice, national sovereignty?
Well, I think that there is no national sovereignty anymore. Many of the problems can only be solved on a global level. So we have, for instance, climate change, we have tax havens, we have unstable financial markets. All this is a problem for everybody in the world. It cannot be solved on a national level. So whether the currencies will be stable, so the forint, the euro, the dollar, the renminbi, this will be not ruled by sovereign Germany or sovereign Hungary or sovereign France, or it has to be solved by common decision making. Whether we can control climate change will not depend on the sovereign Hungary or sovereign Germany, but on cooperation of humankind in Europe, because we have to cooperate in Europe in order to be listened in the world. If we do not learn to cooperate in Europe, we will all speak Chinese very soon. It's important to learn that in order to preserve European humanistic values such as human rights, democracy, social justice, but also open markets, we have to do this and defend this by developing a common European project, which doesn't end the diversity of different cultures in Europe. That's not what it is about. Europe should care about the important things and care less about small regulations and annoying laws we have to do in little areas. But on some important issues, we need more Europe and not less.
And the final question is, what do you think has the latest pact, the Fiscal and Stability Pact, brought us nearer to this Europe of solidarity and green investments and regulation, or not?
Well, the Fiscal Pact is regulating only one thing: whether countries can run their budgets on large deficits. We as Greens think states shouldn't have excessive deficits. They should limit their deficits, and they should finance public goods by taxation and not by making debts on future generations. It doesn't do anything for investment, it doesn't do anything for social justice and fair distribution. This has to come from additional rules, and we need them urgently in order to get out of the euro crisis. Europe has the chance to use the crisis to get to another way of producing jobs and prosperity. So basically it's about investing in the future, not only to limit spending in the wrong areas as we do at the moment, but also to invest in the future in renewable energy, in energy efficiency, in education and health, in order to reconcile the way how we live and produce with the limits of the planet. And that can be done